You bought that luxury watch on the ship because it was duty-free, right? How would you feel if you went home, checked online, and saw the same watch selling for $200 less? This happens to thousands of passengers every day. Protect your wallet and learn the truth behind those price tags on the ship. Before we start our video, to get the best value for your money and to support us, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and leave a comment. Hello, I'm Uma. For years, I worked as a sales associate and manager in those glittering ship stores, jewelry counters, and duty-free shops. I was the one printing those price tags. I was the one hanging those big sale signs in the window. And let me tell you an insider truth. Cruise ship stores are not designed to sell you products. They are designed to sell you psychology. The magic of the word tax-free, the vacation intoxication, and the pressure of valid for today only. All of it is a stage set up to make you buy things you don't actually need or things you could find cheaper on land. The rookie passenger sees shopping on the ship as an opportunity. The smart tactician sees ship stores as traps and keeps their wallet closed. Today, I'm revealing the 15 major shopping traps you need to know to protect your money when you walk into those stores, and the secrets that sales staff, my former colleagues, will never tell you. Trap 1. The duty-free math lie. The biggest myth on the ship is this: there is no tax here, so everything is very cheap. Rookie mistake. Loss. The rookie passenger walks into the perfume section. They see their favorite perfume. The tag says $100. Great, they say. At home, I would pay 10% tax on this. Here, there is no tax. I'm saving $10. And they buy it. But what the rookie passenger doesn't know is this: cruise lines sell products at manufacturer's suggested retail price, MSRP. Yes, they don't add tax. But land-based stores, Amazon, Sephora, local perfumeries, are already selling that perfume at a constant discount for $80. Smart tactic. Gain. The smart tactician knows math. Even if you pay 10% tax on an $80 product, it's $88. That is still $12 cheaper than the ship's $100 tax-free price. The tactic is simple. Did you like something on the ship? Take out your phone, use free Wi-Fi on a port day, or check prices you downloaded beforehand. Search for that product model online. 90% of the time, the price delivered to your door, shipping included, will be cheaper than the ship's tax-free price. Tax-free doesn't mean profitable, it just means no tax. The cruise line pockets the difference as profit. Trap 2. The gold by the inch. Chain. On the pool deck, you've seen that stand with meters of gold chains. The seller shouts, "Only $2 per inch, the look of pure gold." Rookie mistake. Loss. The rookie passenger says, "How cheap? It shines like real gold," and cuts a necklace for themselves and a bracelet for their spouse. They pay $50. They are happy they bought gold. This is the biggest scrap metal sale on the ship. Those chains are not gold. They are cheap metals sprayed with microscopic levels of gold dust. The result: exactly 1 week after returning from vacation, that chain tarnishes. Even worse, it dyes your neck and wrist green. That rookie passenger actually bought a neck stain for $50. Smart tactic: just stay away from these stands. If you want to buy jewelry as a souvenir, buy the $10 items in the ship's gift shop that are honestly labeled as costume jewelry. At least you know what you're getting. Gold by the inch is an illusion. Trap 3. The Invicta watch discount, the 75% off lie. You always see those yellow boxes in the windows of ship stores. Invicta watches. There is a huge tag on it. Retail price, $895. Today only, $149, 85% off. Rookie mistake. Loss. "Oh my God," says the rookie passenger. "I'm getting a $900 watch for $150. I made a $750 profit." They buy it immediately. They feel like a stockbroker. Smart tactic, gain. The smart tactician knows this brand's marketing strategy. The price of that watch has never been $895. Since the day it left the factory, that watch has been sold everywhere in the world, always in the $100 to $150 range. That $895 tag is an imaginary number pasted there just to make you feel like you won. If you like the model of the watch, buy it for $150, enjoy it. But do not think I have a $900 watch. You just have a $150 watch. Trap 4. Tanzanite stone, the tourist stone. Have you ever seen a tanzanite ad at your local jeweler on land? Probably not. But on the ship and in Caribbean ports, everything is blue. Tanzanite, found in only one mine in Africa, rarer than diamonds. Rookie mistake. Loss. Falls for this story. Thinking they are making a rare investment, they pay thousands of dollars for a blue stone. They return home, try to sell or insure that stone, and learn the truth. Tanzanite is a semi-precious stone with a very weak resale market. Smart tactic. Tanzanite is the official stone of the cruise industry because it is an area where they don't have to compete with land-based jewelers, and they set the price themselves. If you like the color, buy it, wear it. But do not see this as an investment. And never decide under those special sparkly lights on the ship. Take the stone out into daylight. See its real color there. Trap 5. The guaranteed shopping map. Port shopping map. This is those colorful maps left in your stateroom every evening. The port shopping guide comes on stage and says, "Only shop at the stores recommended on this map. These are stores our ship guarantees and trusts." Rookie mistake. Loss. The rookie passenger thinks the ship selected these stores because they are quality. They take the map and go only to those marked shops. Smart tactic. Gain. The smart tactician knows that map is a billboard. Those stores pay thousands of dollars in advertising fees and commissions on sales to the cruise line to be on that map. What does this mean? Prices in that store are inflated to cover the commission. The local jeweler or gift shop 2 streets back, which is not on the map, is likely selling the same product for 30% less because they aren't paying protection money to the ship. Tactic. Take the map, but use it only to find the restrooms. Go outside the map for shopping. Trap 6. Liquor purchasing rules. You saw a 1-liter bottle of Grey Goose vodka for $25 in the ship store. On land, this is $50. Great, you said, and bought 4 bottles. Rookie mistake, logistical loss. You think you'll take the bottles to your cabin and have a party, but the bottles are confiscated at the register. They will be delivered on the last night of your vacation, they say. Worse, you think you're smart. You put them in your suitcase while flying back. The suitcase exceeds the weight limit. A bottle breaks and ruins all your clothes, or you have to pay tax at customs because you exceeded the alcohol limit. Smart tactic. Buy only and only if it is an exotic liquor found only in that region that you cannot take home, like a special rum in the Caribbean. For standard liquors, it is not worth the hassle of carrying and the risk of breakage. Pay $10 more at your local store on land. Save yourself the risk of a slipped disc. Trap 7. Last day, mega sale, $10 t-shirts. On the last sea day of the vacation, tables are piled up in front of the stores. Everything $10. Buy 2, get 1 free. People are crushing each other. Rookie mistake. Loss. Gets caught up in that mob psychology. Everyone is buying, I should buy 2, they say. They buy 3 Bijou Ternay brand watches, 5 I Love Cruising t-shirts. They go home. Those watches stop in 1 month. The t-shirts shrink in the first wash. Smart tactic. This is not an opportunity. This is the ship's method of taking out the trash. They push unsold, out-of-fashion products that take up space in the warehouse onto you under the name of discount. Will you really wear that t-shirt? Will you wear that watch? If the answer is no, Even $10 is expensive. Stay away from the crowd. Enjoy the pool. Advanced tactics. So when and what to buy. Gain. So far we've said don't buy. So what does the smart tactician buy from the ship? Here is our bonus section, the gain list. Tactic 8. Logo merchandise. Real souvenir. What is the only thing you can buy on the ship that you cannot find on land? Special products with the ship's name and year on them. Smart tactic. A model of the ship, a Christmas ornament with the ship's name on it, or a special magnet. These are not investments, they are memories, and they have sentimental value. Do not wait for the last day of the vacation to buy these. They sell out. Buy them on the first day when the store is quiet. Tactic 9. The magic discount basket. Pharmacy items. Buying sunscreen, toothpaste, or painkillers on the ship is a robbery. $5 sunscreen is sold for $25. Smart tactic. However, sometimes in the very back corner of the store, there is a clearance basket. Here, out-of-season, but not expired sunscreens, products with slightly crushed packaging are sold at 50 to 70% discount. The smart tactician checks this basket on the first day. If they forgot sunscreen instead of paying $25, they can find it here for $8. Tactic 10. Price match. Guarantee. A very little-known cruise secret. Some large cruise stores, especially in watches and jewelry, offer a price match guarantee with major American retailers on land. Smart tactic. Do you really want to buy that expensive watch? Find the Amazon or Macy's price online. Show it to the sales manager. Say, if you match this price, I'll buy it now. Otherwise, I'll buy it when I get off. Most of the time, they will drop to that price, plus the tax-free advantage, so as not to miss the sale. You get the product immediately, and you get it at the internet price. But if you don't ask, they never offer. Tactic 11. Future cruise. Deposit. Best shopping. The most profitable purchase you can make on the ship is not an item, it is an experience. Smart tactic. Go to the future cruise office, we mentioned in our early booking video. The open booking you get by paying a $100 deposit earns you an instant $100 to $200 free onboard credit, OBC. Instead of that fake discounted watch in the store, make this investment. The value of the watch drops over time, but the value of this deposit, with the free money it gives you, doubles instantly. Tactic 12. Free. Shopping. Using the system. The last and my favorite tactic. You want to buy something from the store but don't want to spend money. Smart tactic. Remember the onboard credit you earned thanks to casino tactics or agent bonuses? This credit is non-refundable, meaning if you don't spend it, it burns. On the last night of the vacation, go to the store with the remaining $35 credit in your account and spend it on that expensive but high-quality t-shirt. $0 comes out of your pocket. This is a gift from the ship to you. Trap 13. The local handmade, made in China. Lie in ship stores or in those duty-free complexes right outside the port. You see the authentic local handicrafts aisle, wooden carvings, locally patterned dresses, fancy magnets. Rookie mistake, loss. The rookie passenger thinks, how authentic. By buying this, I am supporting the local people. They pay $30 for that wooden turtle. They feel like a cultural ambassador. I opened the boxes of those products in the warehouse. Let me tell you the painful truth. 90% of those products were not made on that island. They are mass-produced in giant factories in Asia and distributed to the Caribbean or Mediterranean in containers. You can see the same wooden turtle in Mexico, Jamaica, and the Bahamas. Only the port name stamp printed on it changes. You are paying for global mass production, not local art. Smart tactic. Gain. The smart tactician picks up the product and looks at the bottom. They look for that small, Made in China label. If they are looking for real local art, they leave that air-conditioned mall at the bottom of the port and go to the local marketplace inside the city. They see the artist making the product at work. They listen to their story, maybe a little dusty, maybe a little imperfect, but they buy a real memory. Trap 14, the Win a Diamond Raffle Trap. You walk into the jewelry store and see a box. Enter to win a tanzanite necklace, or win a luxury watch. You think, why not? And drop your name card in. Rookie mistake. Loss. You think you actually have a chance to win a big prize. That evening, your cabin phone rings. Congratulations! You didn't win the grand prize, but you were selected to win a $500 voucher towards a luxury necklace. You run to the store, excited to spend your winnings. The truth: everyone won that voucher. It is not a prize, it is a sales hook. They inflate the price of a necklace by $1,000 and give you a $500 discount. You are still overpaying. Plus, by filling out that card, you gave them permission to call your room and slide sales flyers under your door for the rest of the trip. Smart tactic. Gain. Unless you genuinely plan to buy expensive jewelry, never fill out those raffle cards. Your peace and quiet in your cabin is worth more than a fake discount voucher. Trap 15. The electronics and warranty trap. In the photo gallery or the ship's general store, you see cameras, GoPros, or noise-canceling headphones. Tax-free tech, says the sign. Rookie mistake. Loss. You buy that camera thinking it's a deal. You get home and realize two painful facts. Old tech. Ships often stock older models that land-based stores are trying to get rid of. You paid full price for last year's technology. The warranty nightmare. When that camera breaks 2 months later, you try to return it. You find out the warranty is gray market, meaning it's only valid in the country where the ship is registered, like the Bahamas or Malta, not in the US or Europe. You have a broken camera and no way to fix it. Smart tactic. Buy your electronics at Amazon or a local electronics store before you leave home. You get the latest model, a valid warranty, and usually a lower price. Conclusion: collect memories, not stuff, so you see. Ship stores are a minefield. Duty-free is an illusion, gold by the inch is paint, and 75% off is a math game. The rookie passenger falls for these traps with vacation excitement and returns home with suitcases full of regret. The smart tactician keeps their wallet closed. They save their money not for things, but for experiences, a nice meal, or their next vacation. I'm Uma. I was behind that counter and I know the rules of the game. Now you know them too. Protect your money, travel smart,